Hello everyone, this is Debbie and welcome to my channel Ridiculous Goodness, and today we're doing the weekly guidance reading for February 6th through the 12th, and I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radleigh Valentine. And actually I don't hardly mention it. It's like the artwork is by Steve A. Roberts. And we also have the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Anne Taylor. And I pulled out 3 from the Angel Tarot cards and 1 from the Energy Oracle cards. And I have the first one here. It's Zero, the Dreamer, or the Fool in most tarot decks. And we have the Archangel Metatron for this card, and it says, a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. And we have number 19, the Sun, and it's Archangel Uriel. It's happy outcomes, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. Have confidence in yourself. And we have Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, patient, successful, good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And I also have number 14, caring connection. And we're going to start with the Dreamer and the Caring Connection card. So, this card is very important because we're always dealing with different kind of relationships, and communication is always going to be something that we need to work on. It's something that we're going to have to continue starting up again. Just because we have the Fool cards, it's not like, maybe it's something that we're focusing on, or maybe it's just something that needs to be reminded. And I just feel like in my life anyways, I can say that yes, for sure, communication has come in in a big way to be more prominent, to trying to find ways to express myself better. And sometimes when I'm like, oh, okay, I succeeded, I feel like I succeeded in communicating things, and other times I'm like, no, I don't feel good about it, but I know I did the best I could, kind of feeling. And it could be with any kind of relationship. It doesn't have to be with it can be with people that you're trying to get to know, but you have to be patient. And other times it can be, I think that can be in any situation, whether it's your family or your friends or people that, once again, that you're trying to get to know. They have to be patient. And you can't just be like, oh, I'm just going to make, I have to rush into these things. I have to explain all these things about myself. Then you need to know everything. Just something that we need to be patient about. And the best thing about it is that we have the Sun card that's really just saying that yes, any problems that you're going through right now with communication is going to get better, because it does say have confidence in yourself, brilliant new ideas that lead to success. So finding solutions to these problems, wanting really badly to be able to speak to people the way that you kind of talk to yourself, kind of thing. There's a lot of times when I'm kind of talking to myself, I'm thinking about, I'm I'm basically trying to express myself in a way that I feel comfortable, and sometimes it's difficult to express that with other people in an appropriate way, because you want to be yourself, but there's times when you have to let yourself vent about things, or that you just, or you're really excited about something, and like from the opposite of that. Sometimes you just need to like, you're like so excited about things, and yet you don't know how to express that to other people at times. And these are just examples, but it's something that it will get better. It's like it's showing like, yes, we have 2 major arcana cards, and this is the sun, and it's like it's such a bright and happy card, obviously, and it's just showing that there are solutions to the problems that we have, and they're really not something to be afraid of. It's just something to be like, yes, I can do this, and I can find ways of communicating with other people, because there's like, at least, I'm just expressing a lot of things personally from me, because I'm just so glad that these cards came up today, like, that, expressing, like, being able to express yourself to everyone, not just to anybody, but like in a certain way. There's some things that people get certain ideas about you just by looking at you, but you're just wanting to, like when you're just going around trying to basically be yourself, and you don't want anything, basically mean no harm to anybody, and you're just really wanting to express yourself. It's just it's one of those things where you're basically wanting something that can't happen yet, because you have to be patient, and you have to wait for good opportunities to actually speak up, like that comes from your heart. Like, it's not like you're have a script rating or something like that. It just comes from your heart, and it's just like, I want to say something, but I don't feel it's the right time yet. So, but I want somebody to know that I care, but at the same time, sometimes, it's not the right time. You're not sure if somebody will, like, sometimes you feel like, oh, no one's gonna believe me that I actually feel that way. It's just not the right time, or it's not the right time to do this, and it can be like, just like, oh, okay, but we have the sun card, so it's like, you're going to continue to find ways to express yourself with other people, and that they're going to express themselves to you also, most importantly, because you want to get to know other people. It's not just about expressing yourself, but like, you want other people to express themselves to you and to be open about certain things. But of course, you understand that certain things aren't going to happen the way you imagine. I mean, actually, nothing's going to happen the way you exactly imagine. It will happen in a better way. And sometimes you might not see the right way. Sometimes you're like, oh, I wish that didn't happen. But it's like, well, no, it's actually a good thing that happened, because then you can learn from that, and then you can do better next time, because things will get better. So that's what it's saying, and thank goodness we have that, these cards today once again. So we have the Page of Earth once again, and it's scholarly, dependable, patient, and successful. And that's funny, patient. I just, even though I read it before, it's like, I'm just like, oh yeah, patience. Yes, we need patience. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. And that's why I'm feeling like I feel like already, like, I want this for myself, a challenge. New, just wanting to challenge myself to do better, to communicate better, to be a better person. And I just feel like that's for all of us, that we're all trying really hard to actually learn more. And it does say a new area of study, and you can start studying at one point about something, but then you have like, okay, well, I'm going to study this in a new way, and like having like brilliant new ideas that leads to success is, on the Sun card. So we also have like the ability to do that in this way too. It just kind of feels like I just feel so good right now that these cards came up. So I just feel excited about it because, you know, I always try to give examples from my life, and, you know, I definitely, with different people in my life, I'm just trying so hard to come up with ways that, you know, but it's not coming up with ways in a way that's like, oh, I'm like planning this out and this is what I'm going to say. It's like not trying to force it or expecting it to happen, but just letting things happen and like wanting things to happen in the most positive way possible for, you know, everyone involved. And it does happen, and it is, there's so many things I'm like, oh, well, you know, I want to do better, but I'm really glad that happened because it just opens things up for me. Like I start to see things in a different way, and so I hope this has helped you. I hope that, you know, it has as much meaning for you guys as it does for me. And, you know, I always ask in praying over the cards that it's, you know, it's for all of us. And, you know, I'm just wanting to express from my life examples, and hopefully that, you know, it reminds you of something from your life and can actually help you, like, be like, oh, I'm reminded about this, and yeah, I've been wanting to do that. And, you know, it's just basically something that's like, you're doing this for yourself kind of thing, and you've been doing it. And I feel like, you know, because I feel like it's something that we all are trying to do in some way or another, that we're trying to express ourselves and wanting other people to express themselves to us in clear ways. And if we need to clarify something, then we try our best to do it. Like we try our best to not cause any harm with our words or anything that we do. We just really try to work from our heart and actually like express ourselves, and that's like once again like the best thing in the world. So I just, you know, thank you guys for the fact that I can do this reading for you all. It really makes a difference for me anyways, and I know that other people enjoy it, and that like makes a difference to me as well. So anytime I do these readings, like, you know, if I can't do them, it's because, you know, I couldn't do it at the time, and, you know, but that's why when I do them, you know, I just, you know, put, you know, the energy into doing them because I actually care and want the best message to come through. And so I'm always, you know, trying my hardest to put like I don't want it just to be like, oh, like a message that doesn't matter, or it's like, or not coming from my heart. So like that's why, you know, that's why things are, you know, sometimes I haven't been able to put up a video, but that's, you know, not actually a problem. It's just like something I wanted to express. So yes, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this. So thank you. Bye.